Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Gander Gardening with Dawn. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for checking out my channel. I garden in Zone 5A in central Newfoundland, Canada. And this video is about 5 roses that can do very, very well in zones 4 through 8. Some of these even down to zone 3. So if that's something that you're interested in, perhaps you would like to watch. This rose is Sir Thomas Lipton, and I think this is the nicest year it has ever looked in our garden. And it's a sort of, well, it's white, but it has just a hint of blush, particularly before the blooms are fully open. But this one is beautiful, fully hardy, and it's a heritage rose. But yeah, I don't think it has ever looked better in our garden than it does right now. This is a Martin Frobisher rose, one of the Explorer series of roses that was developed for northern gardens, and it's very, very hardy. And this is what it looks like when they're fully open. Lots of petals, and it's about 2.5 inches in diameter when fully open, maybe even 3, but not quite as large as the Sir Thomas Lipton. And when the rose buds are just starting to open, that's probably when they look their prettiest. And today it's been really warm, and this Martin Frobisher rose has just exploded in the warm temperatures. And the flowers are just so pretty on this rose today. Towards the back of this flower border that's in front of our gazebo is a rose that I really, really like. It's John Cabot. It's one of the Explorer roses, and it's very hardy. But for the past 3 years, I have been in a battle with sawfly that seem to really, really enjoy this plant as well. The higher up you go, the better the roses look, because the sawflies seem to start at the bottom and work their way up. I've been trying to deal with them without using any pesticides. I just try to get them, pick them off when I see them, and I have used a small amount of insecticidal soap just once. But if you have any suggestions for me of a non-threatening way to deal with the sawfly, I would love to hear about it, because I don't want to lose this rose. I love it so much. John Cabot is one of the Explorer roses, and it's a very double rose, but still open so that bees can get at the center. And as you can see, the bees really enjoy this one because the first rose to bloom in my garden every year is this one. It's Thérèse Bugnet. It's a lovely rose. It doesn't have very many thorns. It gets pretty tall. In fact, this one I have limbed up so we sort of can walk under it. It is obviously enjoyed by the bees, and it blooms once early in the year and then has a few blooms every now and then throughout the rest of the summer. It's a heritage rose, and this one is as tough as nails. This rose is the Queen of Denmark. It's an old heritage rose, which is just lovely. It has wide open cup-shaped blooms that smell divine. And before they're fully open, the small buds are also lovely. and the leaves are visited by the leafcutter bees. But this one I would highly recommend. It doesn't get too tall in our garden, only about 3 feet tall. But it only blooms once, and that is around the middle of July here in this garden. But I think it looks just gorgeous here among these wild geraniums, which are almost the same color. Well, I hope that you enjoyed this video about 5 very hardy roses, and thank you so much for watching.